I'm Emma Thaberge. I'm in 6th grade, and this weekend our church youth group participated in a 30-hour famine, and I'm going to tell you about what we did, and Glenn will tell you about why we did it.
Yeah, I'm Glenn Wilson, and I'm a junior at Exeter High School, and the 30-hour famine is sponsored by World Vision, and the reason why we decided to come together and raise money for these children to learn what it was like to be hungry like them was to see these 26,000, there are around 26,000 starving children who don't have food to eat. And we'll show you soon that we have 26,000 puzzle pieces that you'll see just to see how much 26,000 really is. So they'll be definitely not puzzle pieces between one.
We started Friday after lunch. We all met at church that evening. There was a list of words that we couldn't say, including pizza, lunch, hungry, tired, yum yum, stomach, candy, Aaron! To learn more about life in Ethiopia, we were divided into tribes named after real tribes in Ethiopia, and we were also given an identity of a real child who lives there. This is me. I'm Bari from the Tigray tribe. Some of us had disabilities caused by the sickness representing the real health problems of Ethiopian children. I had to be silent during our tribal activities because Bari is mute after he cut his hand with a rusty knife and developed tetanus. He cannot speak, and soon he won't be able to swallow. On Friday night, we did drive-by prayers. We packed into cars and drove around Kingston, stopping at some of your homes. Two of us went up to the door, attached an orange paper saying, "You've been a victim of the drive-by prayer." Then we rang the doorbell and ran away. They were crazy. Friday night, we slept here in cardboard boxes to get the feel of how unstable and cold some people's homes are in the world. We did many activities to learn more about life in Ethiopia on Saturday too, but 30 hours is a long time, so we did some other stuff, like a photo scavenger hunt and around Kingston and folding plastic bags for the women and women in the Criminal Republic who make them into purses and couches to sell. Saturday afternoon, we went to the Crestapino's house and helped them clean up the yard from the windstorm. Then we came back and cleaned the front yard of the church and the parking area across the street. As the famine time was coming to an end, we met in the sanctuary so we couldn't smell the yummy spaghetti that Mrs. Phillips was cooking. And we had communion together and prayed before breaking the fast at 6:30 last night for that families.
One thing we did after all the tribal meetings was we have a packet here, and there are little scriptures and questions to ponder about the scriptures and what they really mean. And one of the scriptures that hit us the most was in Deuteronomy, and it talks about how to give, and not just to give, but why to give, and the proper way to do so. And so Deuteronomy 15:10-11 says, "Give generously to him to do so without a grudging heart. Then, because of this, the Lord will bless you in all your work and everything you put your hand to. There will always be poor people in the land. Therefore, I commend you to be open-handed towards your brothers and towards the people and the needy in your land." And the key sentence in that scripture is to do so without a grudging heart. And that's why we weren't allowed to say those words, or we tried hard not to say those words, so that we wouldn't have a grudging heart. We would say, "Oh, I'm so hungry." It's not about us. It wasn't about us being hungry. It was about the children being hungry. Those 26,000 children. We're going to close in prayer.
Dear God, thank you for everybody who participated in the famine, and thank you for Mrs. Phillips, that she cooked the meal for us afterwards. Thank you for Mrs. Fredericks, who planned it all, and thank you for Mary, Aaron, and Sam, and Eileen, and everybody else who did it with us.
God, please help us remember these 26,000 children as we go through our lives. Every time we eat, we're eating what they cannot eat. Help us to truly have an open heart to give do for our brothers. Help us not have a grudging heart. And help us know if you're calling us to give. Thank you, God. In Jesus' name we pray.